for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Stay back.
Stay back.
You're in. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from...
The possibilities are endless.
To clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organise.
Just a man in a costume. It's not real.
But stupid enough to know. Remind them this is our city.
What in the hells was that? For a moment, I thought the city might sink into the Underdark.
No buy papers to enter the city. Good work to be done. Give them a piece of your mind, pieces of your heart.
As soon as the fight is done, mark my words. This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave
Why if we get in trouble? Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance.
Never travels without his friends. Let's go.
We had an unfortunate incident involving a child.
What are you calling this, you? If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement. If I hear one more pitch for a new business, I'm gonna scream.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labour and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone. You might see a bunch of refugees, but I see a right business opportunity. If you're lucky, I might even let you invest.
If you do insist on continuing to be difficult...
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanour barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern. But wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers? You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
Is the little dog trying to intimidate us? If it continues to bark, I will snap its neck.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
think you're overestimating your abilities somewhat. But I haven't got time for this. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns.
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? Off with you then. We don't need an audience, that's for sure. What's the word? Can we stay? Off with you then. What's the word? Can we stay? You're seriously gonna throw us out? Throw my child out? You're just as bad as the rest of them. Don't worry, we'll go. May Torm split open that hard, blackened heart of yours someday.
I can crack that open.
Finally, those awful squatters are gone. I can feel everything unclenching already. Here's your payment, as we agreed. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
I just told you. 6.
Come on patrol with you later.
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come.
Bits and bobs from
He wants to
Dandelon's dancing house.
Right?
I have secured a most excellent supply of potions from the best team. Let that be the end of it. And don't make things
What
worse.
do you do with his dad? You want to let those souls get away with it. City wards under scrutiny.
Stillman is dead. This does not bode well.
Safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
He loved Father more than his student. We would never hurt him. He had nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
Still means dead. Crime of passion, deeper conspiracy.
Please, in the name of the High One.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
Fascinating.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? I'm afraid Article 30.1.7 stipulates that religious or spiritual assertions cannot count towards one's proof of self-sufficiency. I will repeat, for the last time, may I add, do you have means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name? Oh, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name? I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains,
Orders are
take
orders.
heed.
We've got ours.
Recovery
We've got yours.
is imminent.
I need you to step back.
I'll have your heads!
Great headline.
All safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
You haven't even got inside yet.
Like I'll know it when I see it.
Substance has been tried and tested by you.
Potion? What good is that?
Calms Garms.
Watch it through me.
Spy! Over here! Me! Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered. You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
Precious little ball, babe.
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Oh, all right then. Sorry to bother you. Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? Appreciate the honesty. Whew. Oh, well. Back to the narbing board. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. It isn't? Shoot. What did you think anyway? Can I be a good bard? Wow. You're really mean. Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother. But why? We're having so much fun. I'm praying. Is that not how it goes? There's more than one? Shit. Aha! You fell for it! I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs. That's not true. My mom does. Wait, no. She loves me. But does that mean she actually likes me? Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard! Oh. That hurts, you know, but we can still be friends, right? Right? Yay! Friends! Oh, this is the best day of Narber's life! Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. Thanks. I hope so too. I bet it's really warm there.
For another.
Know any fiendish philanthropists? My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a warlock? Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was! You're funny. And mean. Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue! You're joking, right? Because that's what friends do? Very good. And you're a pain in the arm. If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down. Oh, pish. I'm great at being your friend, and that's all that matters. Friendship, yay! Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was born to be a sorcerer! I can feel it! What idiot? Where? Where? Oh, you meant me? Good one. My liege, I swear to you an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin. But you're the one that keeps talking to me. I don't want to. All right. An oath's an oath, I suppose. These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
Keep your distance, darling.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest. They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Best keep your hands... The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Once I tried to be a shopkeeper, but I never made enough sales. I never understood why, though. I had so many nice conversations with the customers. I told them everything there was to know about the produce, but they never came back. And that's how I realized I wasn't supposed to be a shopkeeper. My father learned from his father, who learned from his father that we have to be persistent. He always said, if at first people don't listen, keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. Us newbers sure do like to talk. Many people, many times, but I try not to let it get to me. I've always been upbeat. I don't understand why everyone else isn't the same way. Isn't it lovely to talk to someone? My only wish was to make friends. And I met you, so I have no regrets. Yes, I want to be alive. But now that I'm dead, I will have to try even harder to be heard.
The spell's power wanes, but the spirit refuses to be silent. The corpse remains silent.
Maybe someday, but not today. Did I ever tell you about that time I tried to be a chef? It was 3 years ago, but I remember it like yesterday. First, I tried to be a pastry chef, but butter gives me gas. Then I tried to specialize in fish.
Time passes. You can practically feel your hairs growing and your eyes watering from trying to stay awake.
And that's how I realized that being a chef wasn't for me. Why are you leaving me? I have so much more to tell you.
His body longs to rest, but his spirit doesn't stop talking, even as he returns to what one can only hope are the deepest depths of the hells.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
What does it feel like?
Sterling.
Really good now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there, and we're down here. Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds? Do you know where we're going?
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to. We told her...
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention. Nearly there now. You see the city?
Can't keep me out.
Presents watchful eye.
Traps. How considerate.
A trap. There are some forth our least favorite, to be sure.
There are traps about.
A grievous wound.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised.
More than prepared.
Just a teensy investment to get me started.
How many red caps are missing?
More than a handful. Less than
How many red caps? It's just a man in a costume.
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them. If it were up to me, I'd kick every outsider out on their arse, then slam the gate shut. The city has gone to the dogs.
We're going to protect the city. I promise.
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days. Stay strong and stay proud.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Refugees.
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else. Off with you. I've got bags to pack and blades to sharpen.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed. Thought we get something steady here, but no coin is worth it. Not with the absolute breathing down our necks.
You look like you need to clean off the road dirt, almost as much as I do. No good ends with hot water in a tub on this side of the crossing, though. If you've ever considered bathing in the Chiontha, don't. I tried it once and came out dirtier than I was when I went in.
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep. I wish I could have spent more time perusing the shops. But alas, it is time to move on. Such is the life of a daring adventurer.
How are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that check.
Rivington General.
Sorry for...
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp. Hi! Or want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? Sorry. I just get so excited doing the best job ever. Yeah. I get to talk to people all day and work for the best damn smith in all of Rivington, Gildro Anglion. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil. Gildro Angelion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way. I mean, I love what I do, don't get me wrong. But actually doing something with my hands and all that fire... I'd give anything to do what he does. Oh, God. Don't tell him I said that, will you? I really love my job. Promise. Right up the stairs in his workshop. But I wouldn't bother him if I were you. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone. Is there anything I can help you with? Maybe a shiny, shiny new blade. Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Want to sell? Want to buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Rivington General.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
That is why you make for such delightful company.
Such imagery. You are an artist with a weapon in your hand. I can tell. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? It is a pleasure, isn't it? Warm and sweet and sticky. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? You had father's offer. His glory was in reach and you cowered like a babe.
Look at it, come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. I've been watching, waiting, seeing how you lead your lamb skipping to the slaughter. I could end it now, but I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. I don't need to. I know what you did, whacking me over the head. Near caved me skull in. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. Well, you'd better knock some sense into that bloody thug before I do. Hard enough trying to make a bloody living without some moron cracking your skull for no good reason. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads.
He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Oh, we fix on supplies.
What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear? Yep, that's me. On the outside, but he's a softy at heart, like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Don't have the strength to face another 10-day on the road.
We'll figure something out.
Try that rye bread recipe again. It has nothing to do with his death. Fascinating.
Aren't you... I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview? Let me stop you there. We'll need to be a bit more focused. Word counts, you know. How about I ask you a few questions and you just tell me the first thing that comes into your head? So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this? A portentous arrival, then. Your inheritance awaits. One you feel you've earned 10 times over, I don't doubt. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that? Defying the gods themselves. I had no idea. Taking out one of the Absolute's generals was no mean feat. You must feel confident for the battles ahead. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack? You think chaos courses through your veins? You have no idea.
I see how you slither closer, belly dragging in the filth. Father is laughing at you. You think you can hide your purpose? You are a brutish butcher. Your blunted skull has no vision for deceit. Oh, do not worry, Slaughterkin. My blades are still sharp and sweet. They will greet you soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want? Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged. Front page material. Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
You wish to make an enemy of me?
In a bed of me own gods. Come to finish the job. What are you doing? Stop! No! Ah! Ah! Stop it! That tickles.
See how you slither close. Even with your head neat tumbled, you tickle and torture so brutishly. A blunt and tasteless slaughter. Oh, do not...
She's toying with me. What does she want?
hungry. I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Oh, hold on. There will be plenty of work in there.
Let the kid travel. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
He never travels without his friends.
Please alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me and said,
Who are you calling this sweet business?
Shit. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
We pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders!
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona.
Again. Garen, you know the room. We cook, your wife cleans.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? Of course not. But most folk appreciate a kind word these days. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous. That might be the simplest approach. Unfortunately, not everyone sees it that way. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget. I knew you'd feel the same way. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say? Yes, yes, yes! Slit and slice and chop and bleed them. Not a soul left alive.
I see. Yours is a crude and clumsy violent sibling. You'll hack a jagged path through this city to reach me. Do not worry, Slaughter.
She's toying with me. What does she want? Fascinating. The name's Lens. Reporter with the Baldur's Mouth. Let me... How about... So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. A portentous... My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General defying taking out one. The cult's threat is far from extinct. You think chaos caused...
I see how you slip. You think you can hide your purpose? Oh, do not worry, Slaughterkin. My blades are still sharp and sweet. They will greet you soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
It'd be no different. We might trek all the way there and hear the same. No refugees.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
He never travels. Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door. The monster thing is scary. Will you go first? Thanks.
You heading to the circus too? I'm glad it's here. We could use fun. What with everything going on. You want to see Dribbles the Clown?
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes!
How dare you! What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
This entire place practically vibrates with a familiar, excitable magic. You feel your patron giggle from afar. It's fey magic.
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful.
This entire place practically vibrates with a familiar, excitable magic. You feel your patron giggle from afar. It's fey magic.
Ah! Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Oh, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
You feel your patron bristle with 1,000 briars at the rejection. It places some barbed words on your tongue. A weapon, should you need it.
Forgive me. I must have misspoken. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Let's go. But the creepy monster thing.
Did you see that bloody ghoul at the entrance? Sniffing us of all things. What kind of circus is this? I've heard the Ginny is something else. This circus better be worth the hassle.
You heading to the circus?
No like you. No like your smell. Go away, stink bag. Get!
One of our red cap cleaners alerted me.
A tip? Don't piss off the Ginny. Oh, and if the kobold tries to sell you food, run. Enjoy the circus. What are you doing wasting time with me? There's a circus to enjoy, my friend. Go on.
A circus! Oh, I remember the raucous revelry, the goofs and the guffaws.
You realize she's trying to tell you something. That is all.
Scummy ballbag, move! I got to clean.
Approach! Ugly one! Ugly! Hideous! Vile! You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Then Akabi pities you. Begone, miserable one. The spongy mortal returns. Spin the wheel and change your fate. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. Come, mortals, and try your luck. The spongy mortal returns! Come, mortal! The spongy mortal Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible. You thief! You cheated! Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley cad!
Damn that Ginny. Where am I? Wit on you. Come on, open up.
Was simply in denial. I am not buttering you up. You are the very best.
Get your Chinese and free now!
I promise.
Never a dull moment.
In your name.
Every sail, Papa said. Seti. Papa sells good things.
Is someone excited to work on the handsome Dragon Ball?
Don't stop me yet.
Our enemies still draw breath.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation? You have my ring. That is reward enough. Now be gone. Akabi is bored of you. Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. He is now closed.
I am not. Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent? I know! It's wondrous! Now, what can I do for you? Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation? Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it. Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly. Is someone excited to work on the handsome Dragonborn?
Papa sells good things!
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Junks and magics for sale! Someone who can!
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. Jacob, you mess up that pivot one more time, and I will put you back in the ground. Not now, darling.
Enough time wasted. But
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own. Welcome, welcome.
All the wonders of the Feywild are here, with only a smattering of the dangers.
Another bard? Did Lucretius hire you? Stay out of my way, talentless half-wit. We've got plenty bards as is, so take a long walk off a short cliff, yeah?
You will never be half the bard Miss Silvertongue is. Do you hear me? Move along, you scallywag!
Let me touch the animals. Bet you don't have to ask your mum to pet a stupid cat. Mum said Crimson the Dilophosaurus looks sick, but I think he's fine.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit, and the other is looking at us like we're supper. I want to go, but if I don't let Her Majesty here see Dribbles for the 3rd time, I'll never hear the end of it. Kids, right?
I don't like...
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty. If Crimson bites them little fingies off, don't come crying to me.
Another. Good. Mock me. Tease me. You will be the first. Look. See? The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die!
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Soon.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And blood breaks. Blood-soaked, jaw-locked, feast on all!
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why?
Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
Another. Good. Mock me. Tease me. You will be the first. Look, every I raw. Break my cage. And then you die. You all.
The bars look sturdy.
If Crimson...
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks...
Orin, Skvar, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shivering child. Are you sure that's the best call? Confirmed.
She looks scary.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well...
No, we can't go.
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable. We need to prove her wrong. I am not on edge. I am alert, as you should be too. Orin could be anywhere, could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid. Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
If you sense my fear, be sure that she does too. It is her greatest weapon. She has the scent of our blood, and she will tease and toy until she tires of it. Then she will obliterate us without a second thought. She had me in her clutches once before. Promise that you won't let it happen again. Thank you. Together, we will survive her. Against Orin? I have my doubts. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
If we kill every suspicious person in Baldur's Gate, we will have more blood on our hands than Baal. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
Crimson! Please! Oh, please!
Maybe later, Peanut.
Buddy, that why? Because with him, anything is pause.
Just give the word and I will kill the clown. We would be praised as heroes.
Did you hear about the Scarecrow who lost a fight?
Crimson! Please! Oh, please!
What can I do for you, my friend? Lead on.
I'm listening. It is done.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go.
Why? Because with him...
Can we not find a more pleasant amusement? Gouging out our own eyeballs, perhaps?
Did you hear about the Scarecrow who lost a fight? Oh! You hear that, buddy? We've got ourselves a Debbie Downer. Boo! Thank you to the loudmouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh, where are you?
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you. You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their innards. It is glorious.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Your patron's true sight does not reveal any simple glamours or illusions at play. It does, however, pick up something else. The clown's eyes are brimming with evil intent.
Come now! Jump now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't... You!
Skva! You can't be serious.
Oh! My heart! Right there! Oh! Perfect!
And here I thought Ceramorphosis was the ultimate torment.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
What? No. Don't you dare. This isn't funny.
Oh! Right there! Oh!
Of course! What fun. I'm going to fucking kill you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Am I indeed? Perhaps I will tell my favorite joke. It is about you bleeding to death.
Oh! My heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. Right there! Oh, perfect!
It was a beautiful webbing.
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend. Because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. Very well. Praise the Absolute. Here comes the punchline.
You fox nun!
Is this part of the show?
has it. Nothing important is ever easy. Breathe deep and move.
Shapeshifter? Oh, what a pity. I thought we had killed a real clown.
Dribbles. Why did you have to go missing now of all times? Coming to this plane was a mistake. Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. If that's your idea of fun, darling, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every colour and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my dribbles. You won't be disappointed. Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Crimson! Please! Oh, please!
You wish to consult me?
Fascinating.
Orin, a ship.
While she lived, we need to prove her wrong. I am not... Orin could be anywhere.
Despite her protestations to the contrary.
You see through my Minthara mask, pretty little flesh thing. A joke. I am no more Orin than you are. If she is watching, and she may well be, she will delight in seeing suspicion spread among us so quickly. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
Took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing. Thank you.
Not everyone subscribes.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good. Do not cause trouble. Killing you would make me unhappy.
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real. You should consider a career in law enforcement or show business.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster. Stay away.
Dribbles? He can't be dead. He can't. This must be part of the show. Dribbles is going to pop up at any moment. You'll see.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I saw in your eyes what I see in my own. Death. I killed him. Bathed in his blood. A death worthy of the list of the tribunal. To sow chaos. It is his will.
You feel a rush of power, dark and insidious. Something prevents the corpse from answering.
Mistress needed his body parts for her art.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more.
I killed him. To sow chaos. The greatest honor of them all.
The spell's power.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Get your shinies and Tritos! Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand! Damn right Papa does! Die, sneaky little thieves!
The greatest honor.
The spell's power.
Oi! Give that back! I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots. Ew! I don't like kinky shit. Here, take the hand, weirdo.
Miss Silvertongue says there's nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without Dribbles. Dribbles taught me everything I know.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not. It's nothing a little music can't fix. Let the music soothe your soul. The circus is safe. We guarantee it.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally. You return, Stira. Shall I look into your heart, you and your beloved both, and see if your love will stand the test of time? Forgive me. I had not realized. My beloved, before she died, was a woman of great strength and fortitude. I called her Stira in our quiet moments. You remind me of her.
I know my heart, and yours, better than this creature ever will. But we can indulge it if you wish.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another? Minthara, a mask of ice hides a heart of pure fire. You do well to call her close. Listen. Think. What does the drow miss most about the Underdark?
Not just siblings. Androcide, Senicide, Avuncularcide. I only regret I left before enjoying a matricide. That would be a memory to cherish.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many pass through our lives, their touch rippling across time. But who does Minthara admire the most?
Presumptuous, but not inaccurate. You have earned my companionship. That is no easy task.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult. Those with an icy facade hide their true selves well. But pain breaks us all in the end. What is the worst thing your love has ever done?
I do not know what weakness of mine allowed them to take me. That haunts me more than anything they did to me. Are we finished? You were only mildly disappointing. Well done.
Your bond a seedling. One that needs a gentle hand in its tending. Nurture it, and it will become a great oak in time. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet beat with love anew.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you. Gods, if you hadn't been here, well, it doesn't bear thinking about.
Tribbles is supposed to be nice. Why did he do that? I don't like this. I don't like him. I want to go home. Right now.
More than a handful, less than a bump.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seemed bothered by it. Bloodthirsty redcaps on the loose were the last thing I needed today.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless. The missing redcaps will find a stray cat or two to nibble on and be back home in a jiffy. You'll see.
And cheerful. Refugees for hire.